भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. वैतथ्य प्रकरणं चैप्टर 2 18th कारिका. निश्चितायां यथा रज्ज्वाम् विकल्पो विनिवर्तते रज्जुरेवेति चाद्वैतम् तद्वदात्मा विनिश्चयः. Gaudapadacharya has established the world is unreal just as the dream. He negated many arguments in the previous shlokas up to 16th shloka, Karika. Now he is entering into a new topic. Why a person sees the world as real? What is the reason behind seeing the reality in the world? The reason is giving here. The main reason is adhyasaha, superimposition. Adhyasa means superimposition or adhyaropaha. Adhyaropa or adhyasa is because of ignorance. Ignorance is the cause of superimposition. Not knowing a fact as a fact, seeing the truth, that is fact which is the truth, seeing it as something else. Missing the truth, taking the untruth is called mistake. Missing the truth, taking untruth is called mistake. Mistake. We take, but what we take by missing the truth, we take untruth. That is called mistake. The entire universe, every transaction based on error, every transaction based on error, except Jnani, all people's interactions are only based on adhyasa, based on self-ignorance. For that, Gaudapadacharya giving a well-known, wonderful, beautiful example that is called Rajju Sarpa Bhrantihi. Rajju means rope, Sarpa means snake. We miss to see the rope as rope, missing the rope which is there, and taking that as other than rope, that is snake. Sarpa dhara. Dhara means streak of water. Adipadat, a crack on the ground, earth, or garland. So errors can be many. The fact is only one. Rope is one. I miss to see the rope as rope. So I take what? Either any one. No? Any one means either sarpa or mala or dhara or bhuchidram. Errors can be many. Human mind is the fertile ground to create all sorts of imaginations. When you are walking on the road, suppose, if there is a crowd, group of people are standing there, little far away, immediately you think so many things. Somebody got accident, or something happened, somebody has fallen down, something or other, you imagine not one way. So many things you imagine, but what happened is one. But we imagine so many things because we don't have the knowledge of that what happened exactly there. We just imagine. Just as the mother imagine before the child coming home. If child van is late little bit or 5 minutes late, van has to reach by 5 o'clock. That van has not reached 5 o'clock. Now 5:05. The mother should think maybe traffic jam. No, traffic jam. That's why child has not reached home. That is okay, but she won't stop with that imagination. That is the possible reason. But what else she thinks? Maybe some accident might have happened. And my child might be in the hospital. Maybe my child may be taking under treatment. A phone call may come to me. All these necessary. Or somebody might have kidnapped. Child, no? Small kid. Somebody might have kidnapped. She might have gone somewhere. Maybe crying somewhere. With thirst and hunger, maybe crying somewhere. See, mother mind is so much, no? That's called ideal fertile ground to get lot of imaginations. All rumors are also like that only. What happened is one thing, but rumors are many. How many rumors comes for one thing in the world? We are seeing every day. So like that, here also, once I miss the truth, Rappa as a snake, I see snake, I see garland, I see so many things upon the rope. What is the ideal condition? So two things. If it's totally dark, I don't see anything. If there is full light, I see rope as rope. Ideal condition is manda andhakara. Semi-darkness is the cause. The semi-darkness alone makes me. So, yat drishyam, tat mithya. This statement we know. So, yat ajnana karyam tat mithya. What ajnana karyam here? Sarpa ajnana karyam, rajju ajnana karyam sarpaha. Rajju ajnanam karyam, product is what? Snake. Rajju ajnana karyam is equal to what? Sarpaha. Mala. Here next point is what? Pravritti and nivritti. If it is mala, there is a pravritti. If it is a sarpa, there is a nivritti. If I see mala, garland, colorful mala, it is curving also, no? The rope is curved. That curving is important. Straighter than we don't feel. The rope is that which is curved. So therefore, that imagination is correctly suitable. That also. So therefore, this person, if he sees mala, going after that, run after for that pravritti. Suppose this person sees that snake, it is called going away from it. Going away from it, that is called sarpa bhayam. Mala bhranti means going after, running for it. Suppose it is sarpa, running away from it. Raga, dvesha. This is the next consequence. The second point. First point, manda andhakara, missing the truth, taking the untruth. Second is, missing, taking also mistake lo kuda rendu type. One is pravritti karana mistake. Some mistakes are creating raga, attraction. Some mistakes create dvesha, aversion. Second point. What is the third point here we have to understand? Samanya amsha is common to all. General amsha, the general part. There is something. There is something is common. One person, 4 persons are seeing 4 objects on the rope. Okay? Imagine 4 persons are standing. One person seeing snake, one person seeing mala, one person seeing garland, bhuchidram, one person seeing streak of water. 4 persons are seeing 4 things. One is general, common. That is rope only there. Vishesha amsha, that is rope amsha is Vishesha amsha. There is something that is rope, Vishesha amsha. There is something that is Samanya amsha. Vishesha amsha they are missing, so Vishesha amsha they are taking separately. The Samanya amsha, Vishesha amsha is the third point we have to remember. Samanya amsha, Vishesha amsha, specific or particular features. Particular features. So therefore, this is drishtanta. Vikalpa is what? Because of avarana and vikshepa. First avarana take place, then vikshepa take place. Avarana, vikshepa. Avarana means first covering. Rope as rope is not appearing covered. That is called avarana shakti. Then comes vikshepa shakti, projection. Projection of errors upon that fact. Projection of errors upon that fact is called vikshepa shakti. Avarana and vikshepa. First avarana, then vikshepa. Vikshepa alone creates raga and dvesha. So ignorance is not the cause. Ignorance of rope is no problem. Ignorance of rope will not create problem. That is, avarana shakti will not create problem. Understand? Vikshepa shakti only create problem. Because of vikshepa shakti errors, because of errors only raga dvesha. This raga dvesha alone is the problem. That means avarana shakti can never do anything. Even ignorance also is not the problem. Ignorance, avarana shakti, afterwards what comes, vikshepa shakti, projections, they are only the cause. They are only the cause. So error alone is the cause for problem. Ignorance is not the cause. Just like in deep sleep. Another example, deep sleep, total ignorance, no problem. I am a female, I am a human being, I am a wife, husband, Vishesha Jnanam is not there. Specific knowledge is not there in the sleep. In the sleep, even Samanyamsha, non-irken, I am there, I am sleeping, Samanya Jnanam also is not there. General knowledge, ஐ ஆம் தேர், நான் இருக்கேன்ங்கிறது ஜெனரல் நாலெட்ஜ். நான் எப்படி இருக்கேனுங்கிறது விசேஷ ஞானம். தூக்கத்திலும் நான் இருக்கேன்னு தெரியாது, நான் எப்படி இருக்கேன்னு கூட தெரியாது. அதனால டோட்டல் பிளிஸ். டோட்டல் இக்னரன்ஸ் இஸ் பிளிஸ். டோட்டல் இக்னரன்ஸ் இஸ் பிளிஸ். இன் ஜாகிரத் அவஸ்தா நான் இருக்கேன்னு தெரியும், ஜெனரல் நாலெட்ஜ் இஸ் தேர், பட் I miss that I am the Turiya Atma and I take myself as what? Vishwa, Vakar. I take myself as, I miss I am Turiya Atma, I take I am what? Husband or wife. Limitless I the Turiyam, mistake myself as limited Vakar, husband or wife or something, limited. Limitless Turiya I missed and taken myself as what? Limited human being. Limited Vishwa means Vakar. Once Vishwa comes, all relations comes. And the autobiography. My biography is like auto. Why auto move round and round and round, no? Going on. My autobiography also like that only. Therefore, missing that I am limitless, I the Turiyam, I take myself limited. Then again, missing myself as a relationless Turiya Atma, what I do? I take myself as related wife, husband, daughter, mother, son. Related. I am birthless Turiya Atma. I have missed when in Jagrata Avastha. Naan irukken theriyum. I am there, but I do not know that I am birthless. I take myself as mortal. I miss that I am immortal Turiya Atma and I take myself as mortal Atma. Mortal Jivatma. Mortal Jiva. All limitations. So like this is called superimposition. I superimpose all Vishwa Taijasa Prajna limitations upon me. That's what he says. Jivam. This 17th sloka Karika is example. Tadvat Atma Vikalpitaha. Just as the snake garland all are superimposed upon the rope, similarly Atma upon Atma Vikalpitaha. All the errors, all the relations we superimpose upon Atma. Suppose 18th Karika he says Nischitayam yatha rajvam. Once I see the rope as rope, when rope is clearly seen by me, Nischitayam, firmly, definitely, rope as rope if I see, Vikalpaha vinivartate. All those 4 vikalpas will go away. That unreal objects all will go away. Real rope subject will remain. Vinivartate. Vikalpaha vinivartate. All vikalpas visheshena kalpitam. So many, we are all imagined, kalpitam, superimposed because of our delusions. All will go away. Jnani knows that I am and I am Turiya Atma. He is a total knowledge. Sleep lo total ignorance. Jnanam vandadhukku appuram total knowledge. I know I exist and I know I exist as Turiya Atma. Therefore, total knowledge, no problem. The waker da, Ajnani waker, dreamer da problem. Because of ignorance, delusion. So Advaitam iti Rajjuhu eva tadvat. That is, Advaita means what? Secondless rope alone is there. There is no garland, there is no snake, there is no bhuchidram, there is no water stream. All are only superimpositions. Advaita means secondless. Only one rope is there. Rajjuhu eva tadvat. Advaita turiya atma alone is there. Upon this Atma Turiyam, all names and forms are superimposed. And taking those names and forms are real. How much real? 100% real. If any teacher says they are unreal, teacher is unreal. Shastra is also unreal. That much firm knowledge is there on what? Error. On Ajnana, we have such a firm knowledge. Like Pittal, brass. Suppose if you don't wash it for decades, how it looks? You don't know it is a Pittal. It is a brass thing, you do not know. That much, how much you have to wash? Very difficult. Like that, our ignorance is also like a decades rusted with ignorance. With all limitations. Adhyatmika level limitations, body limitations, mind limitations, intellectual level limitations, and not only that, ahankara level limitations, mamakara level limitations. My son, my daughter, my wife, my husband, other limitation. Their limitations are also my limitations. Limitations. Their limitations also I take myself, my limitations. Not only mamakara, those relations. Even veetla edavadhu kore irundha kuda andha limitation kuda enakku dhaan. Carlo limitation, menakku limitation. Veetla edavadhu nadandra koncham edavadhu leak aayindirukku namakku leak. So I take all problems as my problems. Why? Because of abhimana. Why this abhimana? Because of sarira abhimana. Why sarira abhimana? Because I miss to take myself as Turiyam. I mistook myself as Sharira, Manas, Ahankaram, and then I relate myself to all other things. And I take all problems also, put on my head and suffer, not able to get up also. That is the condition. Advaitaha. The rope alone is. So also, same way, tatha. Atma vinischayaha. There is the real knowledge of the self. Once I know I am Turiya Atma, there I put switch on the light. Then I see the rope as rope. No problem. Over. Once for all. But here what to do? About myself, this ajnana, what to do? Gaudapadacharya very easily said one word. What? Atma vinischayaha. Our party அவர் சொல்லிட்டு போயிட்டார். நமக்கு என்ன விஷயம்? என்னதான் பண்ணணும்னு? How to handle it? For that what we do, generally worldly people, all the symptoms what? Limitations are all symptoms. Emptiness, feeling, loneliness, insecurity, unhappiness. So I want to change myself. கொஞ்சம் ஹேர் ஸ்டைல் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணால் கொஞ்சம் ஹாப்பியாக இருக்கும். கொஞ்சம் ட்ரெஸ்ஸு சேஞ்ச் பண்ணால் ப்ளவுஸு கொஞ்சம் மேலே கீழே போயிட்டு இருந்தால் ஒரு ஆனந்தம். ஏன்னா இல்லைன்னா பார்டர் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணால் சாரியில் கலரு, டபுள் கலர், ஏதோ ஒரு மூலமாக நான் ஆனந்தமாக இருக்கிறதுக்காக முயற்சி பண்ணின்னு இருப்பேன். இல்லைன்னா ஏதோ ஒரு ஸ்டோரி படிச்சுன்னு, இல்லைன்னா பேப்பர், ஒரு டிவி ப்ரோக்ராமு, சம் என்டர்டெயின்மெண்ட்டு. ஒன்றும் இல்லைன்னா விண்டோ ஷாப்பிங்கு, ஏதோ ஒரு ஷாப்பிங்கு போயிட்டு, இல்லைன்னா ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கு ஃபோன் கால் பண்ணி எப்படியாவது ஒரு ஆனந்தமாக இருக்கிறதுக்காக ஐ எம் ட்ரையிங்னு. இந்த எம்டினஸ்னு அன்ஹாப்பினஸ்னு எப்படியாவது ஐ வாண்ட் டு எஸ்கேப். தீஸ் ஆர் ஆல் சிம்டம்ஸ். காரணம் வேறே. Adi pudika matam. We were never tried to come out of that mainly. So we want to adjust all our external paraphernalia. It's like suppose you have stomach pain. Stomach pain is because of what? It is a symptom. Some stomach pain is because of some indigestion. Some indigestion in the stomach. Stomach pain comes. Stomach pain is not the main cause. It is only a symptom. For that stomach pain, if you have stomach pain, you take something, it will not go. You have to find out the root cause of that stomach pain. Stomach pain cause is indigestion. So without handling the indigestion, why I got stomach pain, you should find out the reason. Similarly, this unhappiness, insecurity, some limitation, bhayam, all these are symptoms. Symptoms of what? Ajnanam. We never know this fact also, first thing. This insecurity, unhappiness, emotional disturbances, some sort of fear, all these because of self-ignorance. First we cannot diagnose this. And that self-ignorance is the root cause. Without handling that self-ignorance, you cannot get in security, happiness, peace. Shastra says that only. Try to handle first your ignorance. The ignorance caused symptoms all automatically will go away. Handle first. Suppose if you go on cutting the branches, what is the use? You go on cutting the branches will grow. After 1 week or 1 month, you have to uproot the tree. Then only branches will not come. Similarly, all our problems are like branches. We are trying to cut one branch or the other. பொண்ணு கல்யாணம் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா நிம்மதியாக இருக்கும்னு நினச்சேன். ஆயிடுத்து கல்யாணம். பையனுக்கு சீட்டு வரலன்னா அது ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம். பையனுக்கு சீட்டு வந்தால் ப்ராப்ளம் போயிடும்னா. இங்கே கல்யாணம் ஆகிடுச்சு, அந்த பையனுக்கு காலேஜில் சீட்டு கிடைச்சாச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆர் யூ ஹாப்பி அண்ணா? நோ ஐ எம் நாட் ஹாப்பி அண்ணா. தென் வாட் அண்ணா? பையனுக்கு நான் நினச்சின காலேஜில் கிடைக்கல. அதுதான் அது வேறு. சார் கிடைச்சிருந்து சார் பிட்ஸ் பிலானி போகணுமா, இல்லைன்னா வேறு இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜுக்கு போகணுமான்னு. ஏதோ இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜில் வந்தது என்ன, பிட்ஸ் பிலானி போகணும். சரி, இப்போது பிட்ஸ் பிலானி போயிட்டான். அங்கே போனதுக்கப்புறம் ஹி பிகேம் ஹோம் சிக்கு. அதுக்கப்புறம் அண்ட் ஹி கேம் ஆல் த வே பேக். என்ன பிட்ஸ் பிலானில் சீட் கிடைக்கிறதே பெரிய விஷயம். இந்த அம்மாவுக்கு தூக்கமே வராது. ஸோ லைக் திஸ் வி ஆர் ட்ரைங் டு அட்ஜஸ்ட் so many ways. One or not one thing or other, so many things like this. Our years, decades, lives like this, it's going on. So Shastra says handle the main root cause. That is Atma Ajnanam alone is the cause. That's what Shastra says. Your Atma Ajnanam alone is the cause for your unhappiness, for your insecurity, for your fear, for anything. All problems are because of Atma Jnanam. That can be resolved only by what? Jnanam. Not by Kundalini meditation. They say Jivatma, you go sit and straight to do Kundalini Dhyanam. From this lower part, Jivatma slowly travel and goes to that Sahasraram, Paramatma, it will join. Junction, hinting மாதிரி. அந்த இன்ஜின் அந்த போகி இருக்கிற ரயில்வே கோச், அந்த கோச் அண்ட் இன்ஜின் வில் ஜாயின் டுகெதர். அது மாதிரி இந்த ஜீவாத்மா போய் அந்த பரமாத்மா இன்ஜின் கூட டங்குன்னு ஒரே வாட்டி இல் ஜாயின். எப்படி என்ன? குண்டலினி தியானம். They say that if once Jivatma join with Paramatma, all problems are solved. This is one person says. Another person says different paths, different people, they say. Only one path, there is no path. Karma yoga, only refinement. Bhakti yoga, only refinement. Ashtanga yoga, only refinement. To remove our ajnanam, what you have to do? Physics ajnanam போனோம்னா குண்டலினி தியானம் பண்றீங்க. கெமிஸ்ட்ரி அஜ்ஞானம் போனோம்னா குண்டலினி தியானம் பண்றியா? Ajnanam ponamanna, I have to learn, get the knowledge of that subject. Like that, here also only knowledge can remove. Self-ignorance remedy is self-knowledge. By that time this person recognize he is in 75 or 80. அப்படி கூட ரெக்கக்னைஸ் வருமா வராத டவுட். So unfortunately people spend their whole time in this sadhana, that sadhana, and this pilgrimage, that pilgrimage, going here and there, and they miss the exact truth they want to know. They waste their time and life also. Fortunately some people, very rarely people come to know that truth. Even they come also, they don't understand. Some people, even they understand also, they understand wrongly. How they understand wrongly? Now Gaudapadacharya giving a big list up to 28th Karika. He is giving how people misunderstood this truth. Once you miss the truth, you take so many other things. There are many multifold errors. Once I miss the Advaita Atma as Advaita Atma, I superimpose many ideas on that. What are they? First three things we can take. Number one is Ishvara. Ishvara itself we are superimposing upon the Turiya Atma. Whatever I superimpose is not real. It's not real. A superimposed object is not real. It is anatma only. First category. I consider Turiya Atma as Ishvara. I consider Turiya Atma as Jagat. I consider Turiya Atma as Jivatma. This is the main problem. So next Karika onwards it comes. We will read that Karika. From 19th Karika to 28th Karika, 10 verses. All the wrong notions, concepts, perception of many people, many systems of philosophies, they all missed this Atma, the truth, Advaita Atma, and they have mistaken Advaita Atma in a different ways. What are they? We will read that Karika. Pranadibhiranantaischa bhavairetairvikalpitah mayaisha tasya devasya yaya sammohita swayam. Anantaihi bhavaihi. First line. Etaihi vikalpitaha pranadibhihi anantaihi. Ananta means countless. Bhavaihi means things. Jiva, this word itself is a mistaken Brahman, is called Jiva. Jiva is mistaken Brahman. Jagat, if you say world, is mistaken Brahman. Ishvara, without batting eyes you have to say mistaken Brahman. Rama, mistaken Brahman. Krishna, mistaken Brahman. Devi, mistaken Brahman. Then what is not mistaken? Everything is mistaken. Observed is mistaken and artham. Whatever you observe Jagat. Whatever you observe, that is mistaken and artham. You observe the Jiva. Observed is called Drishyam. Drishyam. Jagat is Drishyam, observed. Ishvara is observed by you or not. In the temple, Kapalishvara temple, Ambal temple, Anjaneya temple, what do? You observe. You observed. That is called observed object. Whatever is observed is not Satyam. Jivatma is observed. Jagat is observed. Ishvara is observed. All are mithya. Observed comes under what? Object. Object is Satyam or subject is Satyam? Subject is Satyam. Who is subject? I, the observer, Drik. Drik jnanena, Drik aham atma, turiya atma is Satyam jnanena, Drishyam mithya iti jnanam prapyate. Drishya vastu sarvam mithya eva. Swamini, this clip can be mithya because it is a plastic. Okay, it is mithya. This desk is mithya, fan is mithya, light is mithya, okay. Ishvara mithya, you say. Ishvara is higher mithya, this is lower mithya. Ishvara is higher mithya. With superior attributes, Ishvara. These are all very, very lower attributes. Mithya is mithya. Gold is also a metal. Iron is also a metal. Gold is a superior metal. Iron is inferior metal. Both are metals. If you wear that golden chain, it cannot become something else. It is metal only. All of us are wearing what? Metal. What metal? Superior metal. What superiority? Shining superiority it has got. Because of that shining only, the value. But what we are wearing? Pakka metal. Similarly, Ishvara, the God, you are observing or not? You are observing Him. You are worshipping Him. Upasana shrito dharmaha jate vartmani. All these are outside only. They cannot be true. That's what he says. Countless ananta bhavaihi taihi. These countless things are mistaken upon the self. The self is mistaken as what? Like pranadibihi. Prana means here Ishvara. Karana Ishvara or Karya Hiranyagarbha. How this mistake take place now? What is the reason? What is the cause for this mistake? Why I have to miss and take? This is the job of Maya. Maya Esha. All this is because of Maya. Of whom? Tasya Devasya. Of the self. The same Turiya Atma. Turiya Atma's power alone is called Maya. Maya is the power of Turiya Atma. Devasya means that Turiya Atmanaha anartham here. The self. Maya, without Maya or minus Maya, this Jiva, Jagat, Ishvara can never take place. Nama Rupa Nartham. Nama Rupa, everything is because of Maya. Maya is called Shakti. Avarana Shakti, Vikshepa Shakti. Avarana Vikshepa Shakti is because of three gunas. Three gunas are nothing but Maya. Maya is called Shakti. Shakti is called power. Power is called mother. Shakti and mother. Mother does what? Mother does creation. Creativity power. Vikshepa Shakti is called creative power. Avarana is called veiling power. Vikshepa is creative power. Mother does creativity. Creativity means no family planning and ardham. Mother always does what? Creates. No family planning and ardham puriyardha. No family planning for errors and ardham. Vikshepa Shakti ki family planning illanna and ardham. Vikshepa Shakti have no full stop for its errors. Vikshepa Shakti is a creative power of Maya. Maya has got two powers, veiling power and distracting power. First veiling, then projection. Vikshepana projection. Veiling power means covering power. That is avarana. Maya ki first power. Second power is Vikshepa power. These two powers, it continues its what you can call errors. Many errors. Who does then? Same self has got Maya Shakti, and it's because of its own Maya, self forgets itself. This is called self-forgetfulness. Because of my own Maya, I forget myself. Idu eppadi sadhyam, Swami? How you forget myself? Yes, like in dream, I am the creator of my dream. I am the creator of my dream. Do I remember I am the creator of dream after creating? Dream came out of whom? From me alone. Do I remember that I have created the dream? No. That is called avarana. I have forgotten. That is veil. I am the creator of the dream. I have forgotten. Afterwards, since I have forgotten that I am the creator of the dream, all dream problems, nightmares, because of that, I start screaming. Creator became the creature. How is it possible? How it has happened? How it is happening? Happening. Today night also it will happen. How it is happening? Present continuous in matter. I am the creator of the dream and I have forgotten myself as the dreamer and I am screaming in the dream. That's Maya power. Ange enna power anna nidra shakti. And the nidra, you don't dream, no? No, you don't have any dream. Why? Because nidra shakti is not there. The nidra is not there to veil your nature now. So ideal condition for a dream is what? Nidra. Once you go to nidra only, dream comes. Once dream comes only, you forget you are dreaming and you have created the dream. Then you take yourself as the dreamer real and you scream in the dream. Daily நடக்கிறதா இல்லையா? அதே மாதிரி okay. அதே மாதிரி I the self am turiya atma. அங்கே நித்ரா சக்தி, இங்க என்ன சக்தி? மாயா சக்தி. I superimpose myself all jiva, Ishvara, Jagat. Okay? Because of Maya Shakti, I superimpose, I create jiva, Jagat, Ishvara. Having created them, giving Nama Rupa to them, then what I do? The world which I have projected is exploiting me, threatening me, giving problem to me. Even Ishvara, I project Ishvara upon the self because of Maya and I forget that Ishvara, he may punish me. That Ishvara will punish me. He may curse me. All this we superimpose. First superimposition leads to so many other errors. So, all these are Esha Maya Tasya Devasya. These are all because of the self. Because of that, what happened? Yaya Swayam Sammohitaha. Yaya means by which Maya? Vyavaharika Maya, Vyavaharika Jiva, Vyavaharika Jagat, created by me. Anna nammave mudiyile Swamini. நான் தான் இந்த கிரியேஷன் கிரியேட் பண்ணதே. I am mother of only one son or one daughter or two daughters, two sons or one daughter, one son. How can I am the creator of this whole universe? When you are in dream, you don't know you are the creator of the dream. Dream projected from your own mind vasanas. When you are in dream, you do not know that. Why you? We do not know that. எனக்கு தெரியாது. ட்ரீம்ல இருக்கும்போது நம்ம தான் ட்ரீம் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டோம், நம்ம மனசு வாசனை தான் ப்ரொஜெக்ட் ஆகிறதுன்னு தெரியுமா? ட்ரீம்ல. When you know that, when you wake up, என்னோட மனசுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற ஜாகிரத அவஸ்தாயாம் யத்ருஷ்டம் யஸ்ருதம் தஜ்ஜனித வாசனசயா நித்ரா சமயே யத் பிரபஞ்சம் பிரதீயதே தசா ஸ்வப்னாவஸ்தா. When you know that after waking. Similarly, as long as you are like a Vishwa waker, I am ordinary student of Swamini. As a Swamini student, as a human being, as a body-mind complex with ahankara, mamakara, I can never accept that I am the creator of this jagat. I can never accept. Just as I am a dreamer, I never accept I am the creator of the dream. For that you have to wake up. Similarly, I am the creator of this jagat, jiva, ishvara annadu இந்த வியாவகாரிக ஜீவனா இருந்து ஒத்துக்கவே முடியாது, புரிஞ்சுக்கவே முடியாது. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, இங்க பாரமார்த்திக துரியங்கிறது புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். நான் பாரமார்த்திக துரிய ஆத்மாதான். இந்த this projection what am I seeing is totally false, it cannot be real. அது அப்போதான் வரும் அந்த பாரமார்த்திக சத்திய ஞான நிஷ்டா வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம்தானே வருமே தவிர அது வரைக்கும் அப்படியே ஆறு பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கணும் சப்ஜெக்ட். பட் ஒன் டே you will get that knowledge, definitely you will get, there is no doubt. But up to that time we have to survive, no? Survive in the sense to come to the class. You survive somewhere, that is not the matter here. You have to survive to the Upanishad, you have to survive to the other text to study. People generally they don't survive, generally. ஏன்னா அந்த அளவுக்கு பொறுமை, அந்த அளவுக்கு ஸ்ரத்தா, அந்த அளவுக்கு ஞான இச்சா கிடையாது. That's why people are tired. Those who are not tired and those who continue study, they come to Paramarthika Turiya Atma Jnanam. It takes lot of time. I will tell you, it takes lot of time. Time consuming process. Sammohitaha, swayam sammohitaha. So Atma is mistaken. Next mistake. Now comes one by one list. Once you have mistaken, I the Atma, myself, because of my Maya only, this Jiva, Jagat, Ishvara, all projections. What way they are projected? What way they are projected, tell me? Only in the form of thoughts. Just thought. Vritti rupena eva sarva bhrantihi. Sarva bhrantihi. Bhranti is not outside. Bhranti full inga mandayila da irukku. Inda mandayila oru thalala oru vritti rupena. Ajnanam, ignorance is a vritti form. So knowledge also must come in a vritti form only. Which vritti, which thought is creating problem, that thought has to be corrected. That notion has to be corrected. That concept has to be corrected. That perception has to be corrected. That attitude has to be corrected. Then only it is possible. So what are all the wrong concepts are there? Galore. So for sample, I will give you 24 errors. In 10 Karikas, Gaudapadacharya gives great philosophers, they have committed mistake. What to talk of Papa, ordinary people? Appadin we should not justify ourselves. Avane tappu pannita. பெரிய ஆசாமிஸே தப்பு பண்ணிட்டான். நம்ம என்ன பெரிய மகான்களே தப்பு பண்ணும்போது, எரரா பண்ணும்போது, சூப்பர் இம்போஸ் பண்ணும்போது நம்ம பண்றது என்ன பெரிய விஷயமானு அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்க கூடாது. ஓகே, ஈவன் கிரேட் பீப்புள் டூன்னா ஐ ஷுட் நாட் டூ, அந்த அளவுக்கு திங்க் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் காரிகா. பிராண இதி பிராணவிதஹ பூதானீதி ச தத்விதஹ guna iti gunavidaha tattvānīti ca tadvidaha. Pranavidaha prana iti. This is the number 1. The 19th Karika, he said how that superimposition take place. That basic point he has mentioned. Atma by itself, it's with own Maya power, it covers itself. As though Maya by its own power, Devasya Maya, Esha Maya, Sammohitaha. Who is Sammohitaha? Who is deluded? The self itself is deluded. Self itself is deluded by its own Maya. Just like that Rahu and Ketu, both of them, the eclipse when it comes, they cover the sun and the moon as though. They cover as though. Can they cover? But they cover. The eclipse comes. Sunlight is not there. Moonlight is not there when Rahu Ketu comes. Now tell me, you are able to see that Rahu is catching the sun. Sun is not appeared. How do you know? Now you see fully Grahanam. Full Grahanam. No, full Surya Grahanam. Full Surya Grahanam, partial Surya Grahanam. Partial eclipse, full eclipse. In the full eclipse, how do you know? Because of whom? Because of sun only you know. Do you know that? Because of sun only, you know that sun is covered. Because of sun only, sun is covered. You know that sun is covered not because of Rahu. எப்போது யோசிச்சு பார்த்தோ? Now Rahu has covered the sun. The full moon, full eclipse, full solar eclipse. இது எப்படி தெரியாது உனக்கு? நான் கேட்குறேன். அந்த ஆகாசத்தில் கெட்டி பார்க்குறோம். இப்போ தானே வந்தது ரீசெண்டாக ஒரு ஃபுல் எக்லிப்ஸ். அப்போ யூ ஆர் சீயிங் இன் அன் பேப்பர் ஆர் சம் கிளாஸ் சம்திங். யூ ஆர் லுக்கிங் அட் இட். ஆக்சுவலி அந்த எக்லிப்ஸ் ராகு கவர்டு ஃபுல் டார்க்னஸ். ஹூ இஸ் ஷோயிங்? சன் அலோன் இஸ் ஷோயிங். Sun alone, because of sunlight only you are seeing that. Moon is also covered, full moon covered. Have you seen full moon eclipse? The full moon covered பண்ணும்போது ஒரு சில்வர் லைன் தெரியும். சன் மெல்லிசா நான் பார்த்தேன், நீங்க பார்த்தோட இல்லையோ, மெல்லிசா ஒரு சின்ன சில்வர் லைன் மாதிரி தெரியும். Moon is covered and is known by the moon alone. That's why Rahu Ketu can never cover the moon or sun. On the other hand, Rahu and Ketu are known by sun. Sun alone in the form of moonlight. Okay, adi vere. There is no moonlight other than sunlight. Moon doesn't have its own light. Okay, like that, Maya cannot cover the Atma. Understand? If Maya covers Atma, Maya is become infinite. Maya covers Atma, Maya will become what? More powerful than Atma. அப்போ மாயா இருக்கு, ஆத்மா இருக்க ரெண்டு ஆயிடும். புரியுது இல்லையோ? மாயாங்கிறது ஒரு பொய்யான ஒரு ஷேடோ மாதிரி. நோ, இட் இஸ் நாட் ரியல். Maya cannot cover. What has to cover must be bigger than covered. இது சும்மா லாஜிக், சிம்பிள் லாஜிக். Say, I cover my body with bed sheet. It must be bigger than me or not? So if I am 6 feet, I cover my body with a blanket. Blanket must be more than 6 feet. இல்லையோ? என்ன இது கூட புரியாதா? இது புரியும் கண்டிப்பா. So what is covered must be lesser than what is covering. The cover must be bigger than covered. If Maya covers the Atma, Maya must be more powerful, Maya must be bigger than Atma. Then how can you say Atma is infinite? Atma is all-pervading. That means Maya as though covered. It cannot cover, but as though covered. Clear, na? It cannot cover really because it is unreal. An unreal Maya, how it can cover really? But then why this drama, Swamini? Why this problem? Ignorance. Why this Maya, Vikshepa Shakti, Avarana Shakti? The self, this Maya is so attractive, dominant when it is active. When it is not active in Nidra, your Atma Swarupam is predominant. When you are active, if you have to recognize, deliberately you have to remove your ignorance. Because you have given Satyatvam to this Nama, Rupa, Maya, Padartha, you have given Satyatvam, reality to that. They say this is reality. What is that reality? Vidaha means the knowers. Knowers of what? Pranaha iti pranavidaha. Prana means Ishvara here. Ishvara to be the reality. Reality means Atma. Ishvara is the Atma. Who says? Pranavidaha. Ishvara vidaha. The knowers of Ishvara consider Ishvara as the ultimate reality. Number one. Error number one. Error number one. The knowers of Ishvara, the knowers of God, consider that God is ultimate reality. It's mind-boggling. God ultimate reality ahamal eppadi irukumanna. See how dare to speak. Gaudapada Acharya is saying, that's why truth is truth. People, even though they worship all of them, 100 people are there. Suppose 100 or 99 people are worshipping God. 1% says that God is unreal. But 99 people correct, 1% correct. 99 people follow Pandran Ilya Swamini. Adinal correct. Even Urtam Dane, even might is right Dane, even Concho, Urtan Dane children, they put it right Ahamudiana. Shastra says 99 people Shonnanum Kuda. அது கரெக்ட் ஆகும்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. ஒருத்தன் சொன்னாலும் அது கரெக்ட். இஃப் இட் இஸ் கரெக்ட், இட் இஸ் கரெக்ட். இட் இஸ் நாட் த நம்பர் which decide the truth. It's not the number which decide the truth. What decide the truth? Truth decide the truth. Okay. Truth alone decide the truth. So, Ishvara is untruth. Ishvara, Nama, Rupa is Mithya. Only for worship. Refinement. Vyavaharika Ishvara only for worship. Abhishekam. For Chitta Shuddhi. For Ekagrata. Dhyanam. Do continuously. But never say his ultimate reality. That is what Visishta Advaitam, Dvaita philosophers all say. Real. Real. Ultimate reality they say. We say Ishvara is Satyam. We also say. We means Advaitis. What do we say? Ishvara is Satyam. Vyavaharikali Satyam. Okay? That's what we say. Ishvara vidaha, prana vidaha. Prana vidaha na Ishvara vidaha. The knowers of Ishvara. They say Ishvara is real. Meditators anartham. Who are meditating upon Ishvara? Meditators say Ishvara is real. Then Bhutani iti tadvidaha. 5 elements are real, some people say. All these 5 elements, whatever you see, they are real. Panchabhutas are ultimate reality, they say. Because they know that only. That's why they say that. More in the next class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. హరి ఓం. శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. హరి ఓం.